And all distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, good morning. Your Excellency, we are here today and accompanied by senior government officials from various agencies. I'd like to acknowledge them, Your Excellency. First, let me start by acknowledging all the PSs, but particularly the PS responsible for Interior and National Administration, Dr. Raymond Omolo and the team. I'd like to acknowledge the members of Parliament present, led by the area member of Parliament, Mr. Eric Wamumbi. I'd like to acknowledge our most important committees that have helped us to reach here, led by the chairs of the Committee National Assembly, which is Honorable Tongoyo, and the chair in the Senate, Honorable Dulo. Your Excellency, the service commanders who are present. I'd like to acknowledge in a special way the National Police Service Commission, without whom we would not have done the recruitment we did, led by Dr. Komora and the entire team. And all the distinguished guests, I'd like to appreciate them for the support they have given the National Police Service to ensure that this recruitment took place successfully, and that, Your Excellency, we are now here for this pass-out parade. Your Excellency, let me start by thanking you for being the president who has stuck to his manifesto. Your Excellency, when you came to office in 2022, you immediately constituted a task force that looked into the welfare of the National Police Service and the working conditions of the National Police Service. And through that task force, the report was given to you on 16th of November 2023. And even before you received the report, you commenced the process of implementing far-reaching reforms in the National Police Service. Your Excellency, where we are today, the progress we have made is as a result of your commitment to implementing the bottom-up economic transformation agenda and sticking to your plan to ensure that we keep our country to become safe. I thank you, Your Excellency, that as a result of that plan, when I came to this ministry, you gave me directive to ensure that I go out all over the country to engage the stakeholders, including the officers in the security sector. And that is why we birthed Jukwaa la Usalama, which ensured that, Your Excellency, we visited every county and addressed every stakeholder that is strategically important for the management of our security. As a result of the same, Your Excellency, the reforms that we have, when we came back with the report, that, Your Excellency, all over the country, the police strength, the numbers across the country was needed to be bolstered. And as a result, you gave a directive that we recruit these officers who are part of the 10,000 police officers recruited by this administration. Let me thank you on behalf of these officers, because I visited them, Your Excellency, most of whom come from very humble background from across the country. This is National Police Service, Your Excellency, a representation of every corner of our country, from Kiunga, Your Excellency, to all the way to Busia, and from Your Excellency, Malaba, all the way to Kibish and Namanga. All these officers who are here are a representation of our nation. Apart from them being recruited and suitable to serve our country and protect the nation, thank you, Your Excellency, for giving them a job. This is also a source of employment for them. And for some, Your Excellency, they are the only first persons from their own families, and some even from their village, to ever get a job, because the recruitment style that is applied by National Police Service ensures that persons are picked from all corners of our country. And as a result of the same, I want to say thank you, Your Excellency, for that. Your Excellency, I also want to thank you because of those reforms in training. The training curriculum that we used this time round has been improved to capture the challenges that are faced by modern police officers who are operating not just physically in various parts of our country, but combating also digital challenges. So the curriculum that we have that has been used to train these officers is modern, it has been improved, and we believe that the officers that are going to graduate today are better trained to serve this nation under the challenges that we face now. That includes dealing with issues of digital crimes or online crimes. It's also dealing with crowd management, dealing with situations of public order, and that, Your Excellency, we believe that through that training, we are going to have better officers. When we went around under Jukwaa la Usalama, we established that, Your Excellency, the National Police Service had gone backwards when it comes to training. The many regional police training institutions had been closed. The continuous training of officers, Your Excellency, was not being adhered to. And as a result, now we have revamped that side of leadership training, starting with the training of the OCSs, who are the most critical component of management of police officers in the local community. And as such, Your Excellency, the OCSs across the country have now been trained afresh. We have also revamped the National Police Training Center in Ngong, and it is now consistently training our officers. We have worked, Your Excellency, to reopen regional police training centers across the country so that there will be continuous training. This college in Kiganjo, Your Excellency, is now being upgraded to the level where, Your Excellency, we are working together with National Defense College to ensure that the National Training Police Academy in Ngong is going to offer diploma and later degree courses for police officers, and will ensure that there will be continuous training. When that process will have been enhanced, the Kiganjo Training College will become a campus of the National Police University in the near future. Your Excellency, we have also increased the training grounds, the field training grounds, starting with the training ground that is in Meru, and we will be moving to other areas of Kerio Valley, the northern part of the country, the coastal part of the country, where they are conducive for training. Therefore, Your Excellency, training and training and training is going to be the cornerstone of reforming the National Police Service, because that is extremely important. We would like our police officers to be able to combat the challenges they face, but at the same time to be friendly and work with the members of the public to combat challenges of our time. Your Excellency, when you came to office, you established a police modernization program that ensured that we have protection gear for our police officers. We bought modern vehicles that are anti-personnel carriers. We ensure that we have tactical equipment. You have air support system for our security officers, and we have crowd management equipment that will enable us to deal with protests, especially when they are infiltrated by goons and other criminal elements, and that now our police officers are better equipped to be able to combat challenges they face. Your Excellency, as a result of this modernization, we have been able to reduce acts of banditry, especially in the northern part of the country and Kerio Valley region, by almost 75 to 80%, Your Excellency. There is a remaining about 25% that we are dealing with, especially this corner of Isiolo, Samburu, and Marsabit corner, and Laikipia. Your Excellency, thanks to that effort, now children are back to school, farmers are back to farming, Your Excellency. Our country is safe. Our borders are safe from Kiunga all the way to Elwak, all the way to Kibish, all the way to Konyao, even up to Luahaka, Malaba, to Isibania, to all the way to Kwale. Your Excellency, it is as a result of that investment you put that we have a more safe country as we speak today. Your Excellency, the third issue I'd like to address is the digitization. Thanks to your support and your digitization program, the National Police Service has carried out a robust digitization program that has ensured that now the the police certificate, clearance certificate that Kenyans were waiting for months, for 2 months, 3 months, you can be able to get it instantly, and even if there is a delay, within a day. We have, Your Excellency, now implementing the integrated command and control center and communication center, a program that we are going to be able to roll out by end of this year, and that program will have digital OB, it will have presence of CCTV cameras in all the police stations across the country. There has been a phenomenon, Your Excellency, that Kenyans have witnessed, where sometimes persons who have been arrested are found to face challenges within the police station, and installation of CCTV cameras in all the 1,200 police stations is going to become a game changer. We are going to have also command centers in 6 counties, including Nairobi, Mombasa, Nyeri, which is part of this county, Nakuru, Eldoret, and Kisumu to start with. And this digitization, communication centers is going to also be accompanied by having a digital OB that will enable all Kenyans to report crime at the comfort of their offices, or, Your Excellency, at the place where they witness a crime. And it will enable us to have data analytics that will even apply AI to enable us to know which officers are going to be deployed in which corner in our country. And thank you for your support and getting us resources. That program is underway, and by the end of this year, we will have rolled out substantively that program. Your Excellency, to conclude, thank you for supporting us also in the enhancement of vehicles for our National Police Service. Now we are undergoing a procurement process, and for the first time, we will have 1,200 electric vehicles that are going to be supplied to our security team across the country, and that will enable us, if there is a challenge that Kenyans are facing now, when we go all over the country, Your Excellency, they are asking for vehicles for their police stations. And we want to ask them to be patient with us. Thank you for supporting us, but by the end of this year, we will have resourced all the police stations across the country with the proper vehicles. Thank you, Your Excellency, for looking after the welfare of these police officers, whether it is their salary, whether it is the question of mental health that has now become a cornerstone of the observation of welfare of our police officers. Thank you for also looking at even their uniform, Your Excellency. The task force you established recommended that the national police uniform needs to be changed. And Your Excellency, we want to thank you. The uniform that you unveiled today is as a result of rigorous public participation, and the police officers themselves chose their uniform. I know I have seen some people equate the national police reforms to only the uniform. National police reforms, Your Excellency, cannot even cover 1 hour if I want to speak about it today. But the uniform is a representation of the image that the police officers wanted to be seen among themselves, Your Excellency. And as a result of that uniform, contrary to the propaganda out there, the uniform is not an exchange of the uniform that the officers are wearing now and throw away the uniform they are wearing. This exchange will continue as you change your uniform normally, you now wear the new uniform. And it will start with these 10,000 police officers that are going to graduate and also cover the rest of the officers progressively until everybody gets the new uniform. And thank you for the support you've given our police officers. I would have said more and more issues about police reforms. This is not my forum. Thank you for indulging me, Your Excellency, to speak longer than I wished. This is your opportunity to come and address these graduates who are passing out today from this very important training. I want to thank all our partners, including the UNODC, the US government, for the investment they have put into this college, and also the training programs and curriculum that we have worked with all development partners. We want to thank all of them. Nasema asanteni sana wa Kenya kwa support yote mnatupatia. Na Mheshimiwa Rais, ya mwisho nataka nikuombe, kama vile uliwasaidia hawa vijana wapate nafasi ya kazi, na kwa National Police Service wapate officers ya kusaidia wa Kenya, tunakuomba kwa heshima, Your Excellency, leo sema neno moja, utupatie directive tuweze pia to recruit another contingent of police officers, Your Excellency, so that we can strengthen our police service and strengthen our security service and give opportunity to many young people, most of whom are from the Gen Z generation, to come and serve our country. If there is a person who is very excited today, is myself, because I know our officers wakikuja, Your Excellency, wakora, wauni, Magoons hawana bahati. Sasa tuko na strength ya kuhakikisha tunawanyorosha wakora kwa sehemu zote, na tunaendelea kufanya nchi yetu ikuwe salama zaidi. Kwa nafasi hii nimepata sasa hivi, ningependa sisi wote tukaribishe Mheshimiwa Rais aweze akahutubia kikao hii. Karibu Mheshimiwa Rais.
Asante sana waziri. Tafadhali tunaweza keti chini wale mlio na viti. Distinguished guests, graduates, families and friends, ladies and gentlemen. Today, the Kenya National Police Service grows both in strength